Well, welcome everybody to the home stretch of Lent. The season of Lent will end this Thursday when we begin our Mass of the Lord's Supper. Now, I don't know if you feel this way, but Lent for me seemed like an endless series of ups and downs. I saw it in the church, in our nation, and even in my personal life. Let me give you a few examples. When it came to the church, we welcomed a new archbishop. Cardinal Robert McElroy was installed in Washington. Definitely a great thing. But this Lent, Pope Francis was hospitalized for over a month with a serious illness. Thankfully, he's back at the Vatican now. There were many ups and downs in our nation, with mass firings of federal workers and the stock market. And I personally experienced ups and downs this Lent with my mom's passing, which brought our family closer than we'd been in many years. Even the weather was up and down. The reality is that every Lent is like this, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because all of the ups and downs of life prepare us for these next 7 days. From Palm Sunday through Easter, we commemorate a series of ups and downs for Jesus and his followers. The Passion, which we just proclaimed together, described all of them. We heard about joy turning to sadness, celebration turning to shock, hope turning to grief. The Church invites us to walk with Christ this week, to recall these events, and promises that if we do, we will discover how we can face the ups and downs of our own lives, how we can deal with life's challenges and uncertainties, our setbacks and disappointments. Because sooner or later, they are realities we all will face. And so today, I want to invite you to join us for as much of Holy Week as you can. We will have so many opportunities for you to make this coming week prayerful and meaningful. If you go to our website or check your e-bulletin, you'll find our complete schedule, along with some resources to help you enter into this holiest of weeks. This coming Thursday evening, we will commemorate Jesus' gifts of Eucharist, priesthood, and the call to service. Our Holy Thursday Mass will include the traditional washing of the feet, and this year, members from our music ministry will participate. The Mass concludes with a procession of the Blessed Sacrament to an altar of repossession in our parish hall. So please join us on Holy Thursday at 7 p.m., either in person or online. On Friday, we will recall Jesus' crucifixion and death. At noon, we will have living Stations of the Cross presented by students from our middle school ministry. And our Good Friday liturgy of the Lord's Passion will be at 7 p.m. We will proclaim the Passion from St. John's Gospel and venerate the cross. You can join us in person or online at 7 p.m. And then we move to Easter, the celebration of Jesus' resurrection, the event we've been looking forward to since Ash Wednesday. Our first Mass of Easter will be the Vigil Mass on Saturday at 7 p.m. The vigil includes the lighting of the Easter fire in front of church and the renewal of baptismal promises and sprinkling with holy water. And this year, we are excited to welcome into our church 10 new members, children and adults. Some will be baptized, all will be confirmed, and receive the Eucharist for the first time. On Easter Sunday, we will have Masses at 9:30 and 11:30 a.m., which will also include the renewal and sprinkling rite. And if you're unable to join us in person, you can worship with us online for the Vigil or the 11:30 a.m. Easter Mass. And we will have Slam, our children's worship, at all of our Holy Week and Easter liturgies. Also on Easter Sunday, we will have a photo booth set up in the entranceway so that you and your family can capture the joy of Easter. And as we've been talking about for the past few weekends, consider inviting someone to join you for Easter Mass. There are invite cards in the entranceway. You can grab a few on your way out. And our website has some resources which you can share with someone you know who does not have a church home this Easter. I know that's a lot of details, so please refer to our website, spxbowie.org/Easter, or your e-bulletin, or the handout on the tables at the exits with our full schedule. But together, let us enter into the mystery and beauty of this holiest of weeks, that we might rise with Christ to new life. Amen.